The YouTube Shorts audio library is a collection of copyrighted music that's been pre-cleared for use in short-form videos. Unlike production music, which is typically royalty-free music that has been purpose-made for use as background music, one of the advantages of the YouTube Shorts audio library is that it allows you to add popular commercial music to a short video. This works because the rights holder has an existing agreement with YouTube to allow the use of their music in short videos. As a result, a Content ID claim is raised behind the scenes, which the rights holder can track. However, this only works when adding music to a short via the YouTube app, and only if the short is less than a minute long. In October 2024, YouTube changed the definition of a short to include any vertical video up to 3 minutes long. However, music from the YouTube Shorts audio library can only be added to videos that are less than a minute. If you create a short that's longer than a minute using music from the Shorts audio library, it will be subject to Content ID claims in the same way as other long-form videos, even though it's a short. That's how it works, but the question is the YouTube Shorts audio library worth using? One of the biggest benefits of using the YouTube Shorts audio library is convenience. If you're creating videos on your phone, then the YouTube app makes it relatively easy to add licensed music straight into your video with minimal editing. So if that's your workflow and you're creating that kind of content, then it can be very useful. However, if you're creating shorts on your computer, while it is still possible to add music from the Shorts audio library to it, you'll need to assemble the short on your phone in order to do so. Which can be a bit of a pain, but while it can be slightly inconvenient, there is a bigger issue to consider. The main issue with the YouTube Shorts audio library is also its biggest strength, and that is the ability to add very popular music to your short videos. If you've watched any amount of shorts on YouTube, then you've probably already noticed the effect of this, and that is that the same music keeps popping up again and again and again. Like Anxiety, which samples somebody that I used to know and is, at least on my feed, appearing multiple times in shorts, often back to back. Or Memory Reboot, which, as far as I can tell, has been used in every single street photography video ever made. They're trends, and as a result they will change, and chances are by the time you watch this, new trends will have emerged to replace them. So is that a good thing, or is it a bad thing? And what should you use in your content? In some ways, making use of a trend can be a good thing, as it allows you to lean into the experience that people have had with other videos of the same type. For example, let's say that you're getting into photography, and because of your watch history, you're seeing more and more videos and shorts on that subject. Hearing Memory Reboot on a short, even before you've had a chance to work out what the video is about, will probably encourage you to watch the video, since subconsciously you already know that it's about photography. And if that's what you're interested in at the moment, then you're probably going to enjoy it. This is similar to the effect of leitmotifs in film, which are recurring melodies and instrumentations that composers use to quickly associate musical themes with specific people and ideas throughout a movie. Which can be useful, as when you do it right, it very quickly communicates what your video is about to the viewer. But there is a downside. Creating the same kind of content with the same kind of music can mean that your brand fails to stand out amongst all of the other videos that are doing the exact same thing. Which, if you're using shorts to grow your audience, may mean that even if you're getting a lot of views, your brand may not be visible. This may or may not be an issue for you, depending on the type of content that you're making. But if it is a problem for you, what can you do about it? If you want the convenience of the Shorts audio library, but you don't want your content to be bundled with every other video that's latching onto the same trend, then digging a little deeper into the library to find lesser used tracks can be a good way of keeping your content relatively unique. Alternatively, adding your own music manually can help your videos to stand out that little bit more, since even well-used production music is typically much less recognisable than commercial music, especially if that commercial music is available in the Shorts library. Use the link in the video description to browse our selection of royalty-free music and find a unique sound all of your own.